Remember what I told you many years ago? They will kill us. We will kill them. In the end, Biafra will come. Everything I tell you comes to pass. They will, they are janjaweed, they will come, they are foolish. By nature, they are very hopeless. They will come. This time around, we will turn Biafra land into a burial ground for terrorists. They will understand how serious we are. We have raised it. It's no longer coming down until freedom is declared. They understand that very well. They understand that very well. There is need for us to...
We've already placed order for over 5 million survival whistles from a specialized company to deliver it to all the 40 states in Biafra land. All the Biafra citizens are going to be going out to their daily work every single day carrying the Biafra survival whistle. The Biafra survival whistle is mostly for two things: to stop the killing of innocent Biafrans by the terrorist state of Nigerian military, police, security, Ebubago, and all their likes in Biafra land. Secondly, to ensure that these terrorists, they leave Biafra land. The survival whistle will be shared out to all Biafrans free of charge. You will carry that whistle once you're leaving your house. It will be like your ID card when you're going to work or when you're going to open your store. The key you use to open your store, that is what the survival whistle. You can never forget it once you're stepping out from your house. Because the Nigeria police and army, they will arrest you, they will kill you, and they will harvest your organs. That is what they've been doing. You must carry the survival whistle out anywhere you are going. Every single Biafran indigenous citizen. You will carry those whistles when you are leaving your house. Anywhere you see the Nigerian military, police, security, Ebubago, any of them.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Please hit the like button, please. Hit the like button and share this very program. Hit the like button and share this very program, please. I am Onyebuchi Ashiburobi. If you love the truth, hit the like button and share. Today, on this very program, I am here to do two things. Two things is what I want to do. One is to speak to your own conscience. The other one is to make an announcement. And three things. To speak to your own conscience, to make an announcement, and to speak to one of our brother, which I will announce in the coming days. I can see that those who are supporting, and before I move on, please, this announcement that I'm about to make will pain a lot of people. But the truth remains that now, I have now repented. I have now joined USB. Because after listening to that message that I listened to, where our DPM is importing 5 million whistle to defend the land of Biafra, I now know that whistle is better to defend the land of Biafra. Only bet I have killed. Ọ bụrụ na unye ya tọrọ m whistle nke m ntọrọ m mgbuwe. Mgbuo ya emego nwomin ntị m. Na-egbu ya fee. Na nke ikpeazụ a, our enemies are going to hear word. Nyen m whistle. Mgbuo fee. Those evil, especially those who talking to our DPM, they will hear word. I am Onyebuchi Ashiburobi. I am speaking to your own conscience. In the previous years, our land was defended second to none. Second to none. But we in USB, we have noticed that the technique that they used to defend the land of Biafra then is not the technique that we are supposed to apply now. The type of technique that we need to use to defend the land of Biafra is through whistle, and whistle will do a perfect job. There is nobody that will do perfect job than whistle. Nobody can do that perfect job. Whistle is the perfect job. And I am here to speak the head of the missionary called His Holiness Bute. His Holiness Bute. The voice that you spoke the other time talking to our DPM, I don't like it. I don't like it. And we have decided to change you with our whistle. We now have Honorable Commander Whistle. That Honorable Commander Whistle will take over from... I am making this announcement. For those of you who will not, I am now the spokesperson of the USB. And I am making this announcement maybe before they will come openly to make it. We are now replacing His Holiness Bute with Whistle. So General Whistle takes over. Those of you people who can blow whistle and keep bazwa, gaga men woman ogono. Men woman ogono kun we can blow whistle very well. 5 million whistle abo kwa ihe and do men 5 months. Our DPM, I don't know when this whistle will arrive. Come where I nwuchara na ala Biafra, this whistle we kebata. I don't know what is happening. Na nke ikpeazụ a join n'ụlọ biko whistle abata ele ka anyị wee nwee ike wụọ ọmụma up gbuve na land of Biafra afọ Ozikwe, our village anọ Ozikwe. 8 months to 9 months have gone, and these very pastors that are praying for the land of Biafra, especially His Holiness, the head of the mission, Bute, he have done well in defending the land of Biafra, no doubt, or praying for the land of Biafra, no doubt. But Bute, you have to know that General Whistle will take over from you. This ara unchọrọ ka anyị ya na nke ikpeazụ a. Anyị adamagokwa imego taa o, anyị enwezikwe mpụta. And ara nke m kazikwa ọ dịkwa ara nke m abaa na Promax. Tụkwanụ m chenu n'oge. Kpọkpụkwanụ m ime ụlọ ebe unu na-agwọ ndị ara bikonu. Kpọkpuonu m ya. Those of you who have no shame, you now take over social media. You are now insulting the pastors of the church. You are now insulting them. You are now talking rubbish about them. Look at that army. That army that you see in the front of this thing is the Zoo army who have come in the land of Biafra. This army that you are seeing, they are now wreaking havoc in the land of Biafra. They are not here for you. No youth, nothing. How do we think that we can grow? And this question, if you ask me as now the representative of the USB, I will answer you very well. We no longer need youth in our land. What we need is that after we imported this whistle and gave this whistle now commander, we will now import GMO to grow another youth that will represent our land. Ihe abụkwa akụkọ ndị arụ nsọ anyị kọba ebidogokwe m nke m. Onye ọbụla anọdịgokwe n'ụlọ ebe ọ na-akọ akụkọ ndị ara. Ọ bụrụkwa na iyi hara like me, you will not understand where I am going. You may not understand. You need to just happen your own reasoning now. For us to understand where we are going. Hey, Chineke na mere m ebere. Olisi igwe. But we go nowhere. I am Onyebuchi Ashigburobi. No youth, Utontochi nowhere. Our land is spilled. Nobody cares. Where can we start from here? Nowhere. There is nowhere that we can start from here. Our people have lost their own conscience. Our people no longer control their own conscience. They have lost their own conscience. They no longer think. We know when they were crying, Musa was crying because they can no longer buy people in the land of Biafra. The land of Biafra resisted the buying of our own people. Now Musa have cleaned his eyes. Courtesy. There are people who are now wearing Musa clothes in the name of fighting for freedom. They are everywhere talking and representing Musa. And I want you to know, whatever you do, you can never stand against the prophecy which have said Biafra will come in an unimaginable way. This very picture that you see, we are our youth kidnapped from Asaba. This very man that all of you see belongs. I have not come here to attack anyone, and I will not attack anyone. But this very man that you people see belongs to our own group. Yes, he belongs to the USB. I am now a member of USB. This very man who tontochi tosiri tochi alibo. Every day, and they kidnap our men in the land of Biafra. We no longer remain again. We no longer remain. The Nigerian government have devised a means of kidnapping us and wreaking havoc in the land of Biafra. We no longer remain. We no longer remain. We no longer remain, no. Ayagukwanano. Onwe ka ndị ugwu shi wee gbuo whistle now. Ndị full. Onwe ka ha shi wee gbuo whistle now. Oh, fume. There is nowhere that you remain. I am crying for my own self. I am crying because nobody will cry for me when I am gone. The cries that I will cry for my own self and my own generation, I'm doing it now. Those of you who have lost your mind, you need to cry for your own self. There is no safe heaven. No safe heaven at all. No Utontochi. The land of Biafra is being taken. All in the name of we declare the Biafra. Uno ye defend the kwaye. Anapukwana unu ihe unu. Ewerekwana ala unu. But we are in government. Come on, shut up. We are in government. We are in government. Nobody will talk. We are in government. Onwe kwenye kariri government. Ewerego that land. We are in government. We are in government. Ayi achọ ebe ọzọ tukwu ute. Overgon one portion of land ka ịgba kọtara anyị no the we are in government. Ihuru government we are in government. Nobody is above the government. Nobody is above the government. Ihuru government, we are in government. Who is above the government? Who are you to speak above the government? Or above the government above government? Alkondara, aya kovago kweniye. Ụmụ Igbo anyị akọbagokweni ya ka m bebere onwe m akwa anyị akọbagokweni ya anyị afọ wekwe anyị akọbagokweni ya onwekwa alafọ were ha napụkwa na ihe anyị. It is in your own hand, but you have decided to sabotage your own self. Alkondara anyị abaghị akọ nwa Ashigburobi n'ọnwa ayọ anyị nọ na gọọmenti ịmakwa this like this na wesụ ekere nnọọ ọ bụrụ na wesụ a ruo nwa Okeke aka ruo nwa Okafọ aka egbu epim ọ bụrụkwa isi anyị were jebe ije ma egbuzie the wesụ ole ọbụla anyị fọrọ ifo akondara ya ba ego kweni ya onwe wekwola iforo. But I am here to speak. I want to send this message to our own brother, Ugo 247. I watch your ongoing program. Somebody always send me your program, and I don't know the reason why the person always send this message in recent time. And I have to click onto the message today, and behold, you are live. I joined 35 minutes from your own life, and I saw you now acting as if you don't know anything, trying to remove yourself, that you are not in the government, you are not part of the government, you are not in the government. This government, Nyebuchi Ashiburobi Abatagokwe, we are in government. We are in government. Mwashiburobi is now in government. And please, my brother, remember that you defended these very people. You defended them. You defended everything. You know that quite very well. There are lies and deceit, but you just decided to defend it. No problem. Do not act or say that you are not involved or you are not the person, because I watch you making a vow that anybody who decides to fight this very government for what the government have done, you will fight the government. Now you are speaking or removing yourself, using idea to speak against that government, which you said you will defend with all your blood. You are welcome. And I equally watch your word very carefully, my brother, where you said, I don't know where I stopped, because I have to cut this very phone, this very recording to attend to something. But I know when you said you will defend this very government with everything in you, that they are sincere and dealing. Now, my brother, I'm not here to attack you. I will never attack any person again. I listen to your ongoing program, but the truth remains that you have to call a spade a spade. You are trying to exempt yourself. You are trying to tell the people to speak to the consciousness of the people, but you need to try one more thing, to come out and speak the truth. Truth, they say, makes somebody whole. In defending this very government, our government, you have gone on with lies and deceit. You defended them with lies and deceit, including the famous and popular lies that you told against my very person. I know in your own conscience, you will be regretting what you did. You will be regretting very deeply what you did. Because what makes a man is when you stand as a man, speak like a man, defend as a man. I know when you defended this very government with all your blood, including carrying out lies, saying that the government called me to bring my proof, which never happened. But I ran away. I never brought any proof, which never happened. Today, you are exempting yourself. It is very good. And only me and you know the reason why you are exempting yourself. I know the reason very well. I know 100% the reason you are exempting yourself. It is a very welcome development. But you need to speak to the people of Biafra. Let them know the truth which you know. That which you know will set you free. Let them know the truth. For we said that we know the truth, and the truth shall set us free. Our land have finished you, courtesy of what you support. Courtesy of what you support. Na anozi, and mahuzi on social media. Na preachers of the gospel who's in dohi. na ha abụzi ndị ohi o. Those who have come out to volunteer their life and said, we will preach this very gospel. They volunteered their life and take the missionary. We will preach this very gospel. And na ahụzi na ha abụkwa ndị ohizi. That they are criminals. I don't know. But only time will tell. And only time will let us know who is right or wrong. And I have seen a lot of the people from the old criminal elements, DOS, coming out to hide and to speak that nda abụkwa ndị ohi just because these very people disappointed them when they wanted our own people to buy. No doubt. No doubt, no doubt. All of you are welcome. 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 But my brother, ishi na-agbazi m yara yara ama m ihe m na-ekwu. Nneche na ihe na-eme na the land of Biafra now. I don't know what to do again anymore. Manu, why I speak vọgbara nkịtị kwere ekwe? My brother, I need to speak to your own conscience. You need to speak out what you know. For when I started, I spoke out what I know and how I landed myself into supporting. Instead of saying, Abohum, Ngozi, speak what you know. For our own people, we always hold you accountable. We are part and parcel of them. They will always hold you accountable of what you promoted. So, Abohum Ngozi. And this very problem, my brother, 247, started long time ago. You went and some people spoke to you. I was monitoring everything. This very problem, I was monitoring it long time ago. Not even only you, with too many broadcasters that are still pretending today. They go at the back and say, they come on their program, they still say, oh, our people, due to what? If they speak, they fear that people will desert their platform. So some of them even said, I cannot speak now. I want to build my platform more. Because if I speak now, my platform is still small. When people run away with this, you don't want to speak, right? No problem, don't speak. Mano, orutu oke, ya arutu oguna. Orutu odu, ya arutu oguna. This land over the land of Biafra, the land of the rising sun of Onwe onye nwe iche. Obruna these killer herdsmen that have come killing our people every day comes to take over. Okwa monage ya agba in this land. Monage ya agba. These very people that they have paid, like the very people in DOS, these very people claiming celebrity, especially this fake criminal, Anakpo Kezia Haya, Kezia Haya, Okurundi Fulani. Okurundi Fulani, nobody kidnap Okurundi Fulani, please. Okurundi Fulani said to himself that he will sabotage the Biafra people because very dark man have ended his career. So he accepted peanut and he started telling you people cock and bull story. Where he want to arrive is that, oh, nobody, ndane kidnap ndi mmadu, nwekwe single Fulani no dia, kwa ndi Igbo. That is where he wants to land. Nobody kidnap him. It is a deal offered to him. And Onyago, look at his life, look at the background. I go and visit go so he can lie, Linus Mbano for all I care. I do not send. He can lie and lie. But the land of Biafra will always stand. I am Nwashiburobi, preaching nothing but the undiluted truth. Eziokwu nke Chineke bi n'eluigwe, that is the only thing that I have come to preach on this very platform. eziokwu nke Olisa bi n'igwe. If you don't know that I'm speaking the undiluted truth, it doesn't mean anything. It simply means that those of you are confused and some of you don't want to accept the truth. I am Onyebuchi Nwashigburobi, please. And those of you who are supporting this, our government, today, tomorrow you will regret. This Arana, please let me distance myself. I'm not a member of USB, please. I need to distance myself. I need to use that as a satanical madness. Satanical madness. I need to use it. I have not come here to attack anyone, but I have come here to speak the truth and to say the truth, please. I am Onyebuchi Nwashigburobi, preaching nothing but the undiluted truth. Please hit the like button and share. For those of you who are still having conscience. There was a time the church of God were booming. The evil spirit was crying, and the people of Biafra was happy. For the pastors of the Holy Mountain praise in the language of heaven, and Musa cries every day. I mean, the evil spirit, if you call it Musa, the evil spirit cries every day. We were happy. Before we set out to go to Finland to declare Biafra, we were happy saying after declaring Biafra, we will stand to defend our territory. What have happened? What has come over some of you? Are you defending it? Do you know previously they said, we just started. You just started. To today, are you just starting? Where is your power to defend the land of Biafra? They said, we are now working with the head of the church, His Holiness Bute of the Church of God. And the Holiness said, I am not working with you. They said, why must that pastor say something like that? He will say that he's not working with us. He this and that. And now, Koya, like this now, another year. 1 year na Ghana Kondara. Welcome, no. Man, only one of you gafere n'ụzọ hụ onye ara sị na onye abụ onye ara. Mara na ole onye ashi ayi ara ka brain gede. I have not come to attack anyone, but I want to speak that truth, that raw truth. Those of them that ab initio when the church was booming, those of them that we are pretending as if they were happy with the church of God. Mandineme hamo uducha ha down, bow down, bonala, bonka, menka. Where are they today? You now know the devil in them. You now see the devil in them speaking to you. Raw in life, you now know that these very people are evil. Those of them praying, this and that. Today, you now see them in their own nzuzu. Because of money, they have sold out their conscience. No one can say that I, Nwashigburobi, have ever did anything because of money or preach anything because of money. If I want to receive money, I would have received it from the criminals in DOS, and I will never be in exile. You don't know my pens, and you will never know my pens. I am Onyebuchi Nwashigburobi, speaking to your own conscience. To you, 247, you must start talking while there is time. You must start talking to the people of Biafra, telling them the truth, because Nginwa, as an old man, you started defending these very people with lies and deceit. And today, all the kwakasi aguna, Odekasi Aguna, your program that I watched today, you are now trying to distance yourself from them. Odekwakasi Aguna, you must start talking. Start talking what you know, because truth shall set us free. Till I come your way next time, remain blessed, please. I am Onyebuchi Nwashibrobi. Hit the like button and share. Bye for now.